Good morning. It's Sagittarius Soul Tarot. I'm going to go ahead and do another live for you guys. We're going to do a mid-month check-in for this month. What's going on with you guys in October? What do you guys don't see coming? What's all happening? What I'm going to do mainly is just kind of go over the generals. So whatever you guys are dealing with, whatever you guys need to know. So I'll do Aries to Pisces and probably a collective at the end as well. And just kind of see whatever's going on. What are some challenges, things like that? What is impacting you, affecting you? How is everything looking in your life? So I'm going to do different oracles and kind of see whatever comes out for you. Hey, Kitty. Hey, April. Also, April, if you want to ask me a question, because I didn't get your question for members, you can do that now in the chat if you would like. And I'll just add it on to my reading. But yeah, so just take the reading how it resonates. I'm not really going to do general, or I'm not going to do love or career. It's mainly just a general reading. So if it resonates, it resonates. I'll get advice and all that for you and just kind of check in, see what's going on. If I need to do more about your love situation, then I will, or career. It's just kind of whatever comes out. So with that being said, watch your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or cross watch. And if you guys can hype the video afterwards, because it doesn't do it until later. Okay. So if you guys can hype the video, I would appreciate that. If you can subscribe, all of that. I would really just appreciate all the love and support. Because it feels like I've been losing subscribers. If I'm not as active as I've been, it's like I lose subscribers for some reason. So it's like I gain some, then I back down, I lose 8 or 10 of them. So, hey, Janet. So it's kind of like a never-ending battle. It's like I want to get to 12,000, but it's like I get subscribers, I lose some, then I get some. So I would really appreciate that. If you guys want to be a member, you guys can always join mid-video, and then you guys get a question if you want to join. $4.99 a month. If you want to book a personal, I got buy one, get one free on my website and on Cash App and PayPal. Also, if you end up using like my number for personal readings, you could be able to do Apple Pay as well. That could be an option. So just let me know, because I know some of you get readings through my messenger, or my my phone number instead of email. So if you guys would like to do that, also if you guys would like to donate for my son's birthday, you guys can. If you want to send me money on Cash App and PayPal, just let me know. That is what it is. And also thanks to those that purchased and sent me money for him. I appreciate it. I do have an Amazon wish list form if you would like to purchase. You don't have to. It's up to you. But it's just there if you guys would like to. All right, let's go ahead to the mid-month, guys, for Aries. What's going on at 3:13? All right. So let's see. All right. Good morning, everybody. Janet, good morning. Hey, Wendy. I know I didn't get more coffee because I've already had 2 cups. So I'm just chilling with whatever I got left. All right. Ooh, we got the Wheel of Fortune. So that's good. It looks like your luck is turning around. Okay, 2 of Pentacles reversed, the Moon in reverse. 6 of Wands came out underneath that. So let's see. Stay in integrity. Okay. The past. A lot of you need to let go of the past. Not letting the past, consume you anymore. Needing to remove it. Yeah, toxicity. Okay, and Pluto, letting go. A lot of you, yeah, you're freeing from something from the past. Realizing, okay, the past is not serving me. The past is not helping me in some way. And I need to get out of the situation. Yeah, a lot of you are feeling stuck, okay, spiritually, or a lack of, moving forward. Yeah, a lot of you, it's your own thinking, 2 of Swords. You feel stuck, 4 of Pentacles. I'm getting it's self-doubt. A lot of you, it's self-doubt. You're like, I don't know how to get out of this, but I feel like it's self-limited. You're holding yourself back, okay? So, let's see. Hey, Angel. So why the Wheel of Fortune? Hey, Aries man. Queen of Wands in reverse. 5 of Pentacles. See? Hanged Man reverse and the Star. What I'm getting, I feel like October is going to be a great month for you. For a lot of you, you're in this mindset of, I'm not going to get anything. I'm not going to be ahead. self-limiting beliefs is what I feel for you. You're needing to get out of that negativity. You're needing to stop thinking bad about yourself, because I feel for a lot of you, there's good luck and your life can change. Your life can turn around this month, but needing to let go of the self-doubt. Okay, the self-doubt, I'm not good enough, I can't have this, because the Wheel of Fortune and the star, it's like you can have whatever this is. If it's career, a lot of you, it's career, more money. You guys can achieve this, but it's like you're telling yourself you're not. So why stay in integrity? Two of Swords, the Six of Cups reverse, the Seven of Swords, and the Magician reverse. I feel like you've been doing this to yourself for a while. And I don't mean to call you guys out, but with your energy being the Queen of Wands reverse, that's telling me that you're doing this to yourself. You're self-sabotaging yourself and good things for your life. You're holding yourself back because of negative beliefs. I'm not good enough. I don't have this. I'm not that. You know what I mean? And I think it's a toxic cycle. It's trauma bonding to yourself. Some of you are trauma bonded to the past of feeling limited, feeling stuck, and you're needing to get out of that mentality. There's some kind of massive change around toxicity or trauma bonding. Yeah, because look, where's it really getting you? Page of Pentacles reverse, Five of Swords reverse, Knight of Cups, and the Sun. Queen of Pentacles. Damn. So once, I think what's going on, once you see your self-worth and what you're capable of, somebody else will see it as well. And I do see for you in October, there is somebody here that does see your self-worth. Okay, with the Knight of Cups. There's somebody that does value you. They have love for you, or they care. And I think it starts from yourself. Okay? I think once you find this within yourself and you see, wow, I really am important, or wow, I am very, grounded, or I can be more stable. It looks like your finances are taking off. A lot of you is like needing to let go of the self-limiting belief. I'm not good enough. I don't have this. I'm not good enough for somebody else. Once you get out of that negative mindset, your life's going to change. Because I feel with the Two of Pentacles reverse, the Moon in reverse, it's like you're only doing this to yourself. You're causing yourself to be in limbo. You're causing yourself to be stuck. But once you unveil, the fact that, oh, wow, I really am successful, Six of Wands, your life is going to take off. So a lot of you, this could be happening this month. So is this Wheel of Fortune, is this going to happen this month for Aries? King of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles reverse, the Moon in reverse, yeah, King of Swords. I think you're going to realize and have this inspiration, Ace of Wands, the Tower in reverse, the Ten of Wands reverse. I'm only making things harder for myself. I'm making things harder for myself. Nobody's treating me this way to make me feel that way. It's what I'm doing to myself. You know what I mean? There's people around me that actually care about me, that see my worth, my dedication, and some of you could even be, if it's a job and you feel like you're not appreciated or cared about at a job, you're going to end up leaving and finding something better. Maybe you've been trauma bonded to a job, which is weird because I've been seeing that on TikTok. That's what my freaking For You page is like shitty management. You need to leave your job. You're trauma bonded to a job. So I don't know if you guys feel trauma bonded to people, to jobs, to situations. If it's love, you're gonna not be trauma bonded to somebody anymore, and you're gonna get out of this vicious cycle, and you're gonna move on with your life, and you're gonna find somebody better. For a lot of you, there's a better relationship too. Okay, Mars and the Cardinal, yeah. So Mars energy, that is your energy. So you're taking off, and I think it's an energy of a change of perspective of I'm gonna be positive and confident in myself, and I can achieve what I want. Yeah, some of you Libra season, October is very positive for you, where you're realizing, wow, I'm not doing myself any favors by limiting my beliefs and feeling stuck. I'm only stuck because of my mind. Two of Swords, I'm only causing myself to feel stuck. I'm not actually stuck. Some of you are even maturing as well, where you're realizing I can't let this shit go on much longer. If you're getting older, it's I can't be in this negative belief of myself. I gotta make change, and that's kind of what happened with me. I finally waited 10 years to go back to college. That's what was holding me back from going to school. It wasn't really about the timing and things like that. It was mainly myself. Am I gonna get accepted? Am I gonna get, am I gonna do this? Am I gonna be confident? And, am I gonna have this time and energy for this? So a lot of you, maybe you are going back to school, or you put something off for so long. It's I can't continue putting this off. So I'm really making things harder for myself. So Scorpio, I got Cancer, Pisces, strong moon energy here. So yeah, a lot of you, you're letting go of fear. Maybe this full moon in Aries finally awakened you, you know, like I can't keep doubting myself. Pisces, Aquarius, Gemini, Leo. It's like you're finally like letting go here. Like I can't keep holding on to the trauma bonding or the toxicity. So, all right, Taurus, 1040. I don't mean for these readings to be so spiritual. All right, let's see. How's the month of October going for you? Not so positive. The Sun in reverse. The Chariot reverse. God, you guys are feeling stuck. Five of Pentacles reverse. Like you're in a rut. Some of you are feeling financially bound, financially stuck, feeling a lack of motivation or inspiration. And that card literally just flew across the floor. Okay. Self-regulation. Take a breath. Balance, uncertainty. There's a lot of like negativity affecting you right now. I don't know why. It's like you're not seeing things in a positive way. Yeah, feeling wounded, not feeling enough. So a lack of inspiration, feeling distant. Some of you are feeling just like not certain with something. Could be dealing with a Leo. I have Cancer as well. So this could be in regards to love. Let me see. Some of you just feel like, yeah, like there's like a lack of movement, or like I'm not really living my potential. Hey, Jean. Wow, some of you are really fed up this month. The Temperance reverse, Three of Wands, Nine of Cups reverse, Ace of Pentacles reverse. Why does it feel like you're living for somebody else, but you're not even living for yourself? It's like what I'm doing, it's like it's just kind of there. Like I have to. Like I got to pay the bills, or I got to do this for somebody else. It's like you're not living your full potential. You're not doing anything healing and transformational to your life. It feels like you're just stuck in a rut and you're just helping other people and you're not doing yourself any favors. So I don't know if you're at a job that you just hate and you're like, this is not beneficial at all. Like I hate this. I don't get anything from this. It's like my life is and it's a way of thinking. I'm not trying to be negative, but it's like I really don't see any progress. It's like I don't see progress. I'm trying to be optimistic. Wow. Some of you are thinking about closing that chapter. Like it's like you're at the final nail in the coffin at a job where it's like I can't continue this much longer. I'm not happy at all. I'm not happy with the changes. Some of you, there's been a lot of changes, and it's like I don't like the change or the direction. Like my job, it's like I don't like the direction it's going. So I don't know if that's management or what. It's like I don't like how I'm being guided. Because with self-regulation and uncertainty, it's like there's like a voice inside of you telling you like you're not happy or this isn't what you want. Yeah, Five of Cups. The Devil, the King of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. The Fool. Yeah, it's like every part of you is saying leave. So I don't know. Some of you, you feel like there's a toxic work environment. And it's like every part of you is saying, yeah, this is not certain. Things are not going to get any better. But maybe you're trying to have this optimism, Ten of Cups, that, oh, it's going to get better, or this boss isn't going to be toxic anymore. They're not going to be narcissistic, or they're not going to gaslight me anymore. A lot of you, it's a job. It's like you're trying to see the positive in a negative situation for so long. That it's like you feel like you're losing yourself because of this. Yeah, a lot of you, it's a shitty management. Emperor in reverse, Ten of Swords in reverse, Six of Pentacles, and the Hanged Man reverse. And I think it's an energy of like, I don't want to continue this. If they're going to continue manipulating me and hurting me, eventually they're going to put 10 swords in my back. The way, it's like the way this is going, they're eventually going to betray me, or they're going to do something. It's like you don't have much optimism in the situation because of shitty management. People care about their egos, their image, projecting a certain lifestyle, a certain thought to other people. Some of you can feel like your work is like they're cult leaders, okay? Or it's like they run off chaos, you know? And it looks like a lot of you are wanting to free yourself. You're learning, yeah, a lot of you are learning that this is something that you just can't do anymore. So for a lot of you, Taurus, it looks like a work situation where this is just not good. I'm trying to be optimistic. Yeah, Sagittarius. I'm trying to be optimistic. I'm trying to adjust. But I think you're being open-minded to other opportunities. Because then I saw the Five of Pentacles reverse Wheel of Fortune, part of fortune. It's like you're trying to be open to other opportunities in case you can't deal with this much longer. Some of you, you're even watching like how they treat somebody else. If they're so quick to betray somebody else and do somebody that way, what makes me think they're not going to do that to me? You know? And I think that's what's going on this month. It's like you're having this awakening of like, if they're going to do that to somebody else, they're definitely going to do that to me. Yeah, third house, second house. It's like you're watching closely how people are being treated, how you're being treated. And I think for a lot of you this month, you're kind of going towards a different direction, or you're open to other opportunities, or you're telling yourself that, like, maybe I need to look for something else. Okay. Because everything in your gut and your mind is telling you, like, I need to leave. I need to get out of this. And you're being spiritually called and awakened to free yourself from, I think it's a toxic job for a lot of you, a toxic environment. Because it's like if I see other people being talked to like that, or just like let down and misguided, it's like, what are they gonna do with me? Hey Anna, that's kind of what I see here. It's like eye awakening. Could be doing another Taurus, a Pisces, a Capricorn, a Leo, an Aries, Sag, Cancer. Some of you are feeling sad that you wasted so much time. You know, you wasted so much time, or you put a lot into this, and you don't want to cut ties, but you got to do what's best for yourself, you know? All right. So far, love hasn't came out in the readings. 1652 for Gemini. So what's going on? Mid-month check-in. What's happening with Gemini? Okay. Darkest fears. 9 of Swords. Okay. A lot of you could be stressed, anxiety-ridden. It's weird, though, because when I shuffled, I saw the 9 of Cups. So it goes from the 9 of Cups to the 9 of Swords. Law of attraction. I feel like this month, it's all about what you put in. You know, the energy that you give is what you get back. Okay, synchronicity. Yeah, it feels like what you're putting into is what you get back. Or maybe you're learning that. Forgiveness. Clarity. Wow, okay. There could be somebody realizing through time the way they've treated you, how they want to apologize. This could be somebody in your energy. Yeah, because I just saw the Fool in the 9 of Cups. So for a lot of you, it's not your energy. It's somebody around you that wants to apologize. Yeah, Empress, 9 of Cups. So that's the third time I've seen the 9 of Cups. What's this 9 of Swords? 2 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. High Priestess. 8 of Wands reverse. Yeah, I feel like it's somebody holding back from speaking to you because they feel like, well, it's pointless. You've moved on, or it's over. There's somebody, possibly an Aquarius, a Pisces, or a fixed sign, that's obsessing over you. Yeah, like in their head about you, if they should move on, if they should come towards you. Okay. Because they think that maybe you're fine, or, you know, you're doing your own thing. This person could be attracting you in, like manifesting you here. Law of attraction. Yeah, they're thinking about you. 4 of Swords. The Empress. Oh my God, I just saw that. Page of Swords, reverse, 10 of Wands. This person wants to pull you back in. They're wanting to speak to you. There's a conversation weighing heavily. So I don't think the 9 of Swords is your energy. It feels like your person or whoever you're separated from. Somebody is like weighing heavy on them, some kind of apology. Yeah, they keep putting off some kind of apology. Could be an Aries, could be a Virgo, a Taurus. This person needs to apologize to you because they were not loyal. Yeah, King of Pentacles reversed. Hanged Man reversed. 2 of Wands again. 9 of Cups reversed. 3 of Wands. It's like they're putting this off. For a lot of you, they're not healed, or they're not in a good place in their life. And that's what's going to happen. I feel like it's somebody romantically holding back coming towards you because they either feel like your life is more beneficial, like you're in a better place, you're living your best life, you're happier, and they're just going to cause more problems and stress to your life, or they just don't know where the two of you are going to stand. And it's like they are like holding back saying something, but they know they're running out of time. I'm getting with the clock here. It's like Yeah, they've been doing nothing for a period of time because they're trying to avoid drama. And now they realize the synchronicity, like it's time, like I need to come forward. I need to say something to Gemini. Hey, Crystal. So, what can you expect? Will this happen this month? They're holding back still. Emperor in reverse, Four of Cups, Page of Pentacles reverse, Knight of Cups reverse, the Devil, the Nine of Swords reverse. They're trying to get out of their head about you, but they're obsessively thinking about you. Some of you, it might not be until maybe Scorpio season. I do see the Page of Cups. So I do see possibly, not right now, maybe within the next 4 weeks, this person coming in. So, but the energy's here right now in October. That's why it's showing up. Yeah, second house. Somebody's like possessive over you or wanting to like lure you back in. But they're needing to learn through this, this part of fortune situation. So for a lot of you, this could be like a soul connection or something. It's like they need to learn through their mistakes or what they did wrong, but they're wanting to come back. But they're needing to learn the hard way or learn through something. So Capricorn, Sag, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Aquarius. But they're thinking heavily and they're wanting to attract you in, but also I feel like they need to be in a better energy coming to you, is what I feel. All right, Cancer, 2137. What's going on with you guys? You guys could be losing faith in something. Hey, Aaron. Okay, Six of Wands. Believe and succeed. Heart chakra reverse. Ace of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, I feel like you guys are losing faith in like some kind of apology or things working out between you and somebody else. You're needing to accept help in the past. Okay, so maybe there's been some kind of conversation that like you're needing to talk to somebody about because you're not healed from it. Structure and guarded and reversed. Okay, so it looks like there's something, maybe you're putting something off, like you're acting like everything's fine. There's something from the past that I don't need to talk about. But I feel like you're missing whatever this is. Yeah, you're wounded by the past, or there's some kind of past pain that like you're not wanting to accept. Yeah, Three of Swords. Oh, thanks, Alexis, for being a member. Oh my God, the Moon, the Three of Swords. It's like your pride. Yeah, strength. It's like you're being prideful this month. That it's like, oh, I'm fine. It's like you don't want to accept that you're taking some kind of loss or some kind of L. You're acting like everything's fine in a situation, but it's not. Why the Six of Wands? Knight of Cups. The Five of Swords reversed. The Ace of Wands. Strength in reversed. I think there's somebody that's tired of the resistance, the holding back. I feel like there's somebody that's going to come towards you very confidently with, hey, let's try to work things out. So this could be a past person for a lot of you. Why accept help? Because it looks like somebody wants to have a new start. Yeah, Four of Wands. The King of Wands reversed. The King of Cups and the Six of Cups reversed. Wow, some of you, what I'm getting is somebody's accepting that they needed help. Like they needed help. So for some of you, it's a past person that's wanting to reconcile with you. Like they were closed off to love, or yeah, there was some kind of wound within them where they weren't open to this relationship or this connection. And they realize that. So maybe they're working on some past issues, they're healing. It looks like there's somebody that's not guarded anymore. Like they're wanting to be open. Yeah, there was fear. The Moon, the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Cups reverse, and the Page of Swords reverse. Definitely trust issues. There was a lack of working things out. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit reverse. Yeah, I think this person had some kind of awakening that they needed to get help. So I don't know if this person had some kind of addiction or there was something that they were guarded from, they were closed off from. I think this person wants to come in and be apologetic to you. Like, hey, I'm really sorry for the past. You know, I've been working on myself. I've been doing some inner shadow work. For a lot of you, this person had pride and they were holding back and they didn't want to accept that they needed help. So I don't know who this person is. For a lot of you, it's a past lover. They feel bad. It's like, man, I really needed to change my life. I needed to focus on something here differently. And I'm getting repeated tens here. So 10, 10, 10. For a lot of you, this person was going through some kind of cycle in their life. And what I'm seeing in October is this person is going to apologize and want a new beginning with you. But they needed to accept help or accept that they needed help in some past situation. Either they needed to heal from something else, or there was some kind of bond or trauma that they needed to work through. What can you expect from this person, Cancer, in October? Okay. Basically, they're realizing they need to suck up their pride. But the pride was the problem in this relationship. Some of you, it is a Leo. 6 of Wands reverse, Sun reverse, the World, the Queen of Swords. Basically, they weren't happy with how things were going. They weren't happy that they weren't in your life, that they weren't, giving to this connection. And I think what's going on between you guys is this is going to come full circle, where this person wants to have a conversation about why they blocked you, why they pushed you away, why they weren't open to this relationship. It does look really positive. It looks like they are taking accountability and they're realizing they need to make some kind of sacrifice, that they don't want things to be this way. Yeah, they're going to initiate something with Cardinal. Hey, Katie, in second house, in communication, wanting to talk about a relationship. How maybe they needed to heal first. They needed healing. They needed to get help in something before committing or being with you is what it feels like. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be a Leo, Virgo. Okay, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. It's like this person was pushing you away because of some kind of structure or something that they were conditioned by. Okay. And now they realize they're getting help and they want to be a better person is what it feels like. All right, Leo, 2709. Okay, 2 of Pentacles in reverse. The World, or no, wait, the Death in reverse. My bad. Strength. There's something you're needing to let go of. I don't know why I was feeling the World reverse. It's kind of similar. For a lot of you, there's something that you're needing to release that's not helping you. It's not making things better. Yeah, there's something you're needing to shed. Some of you are needing to let go of the past, literally. Release the past. There's snakes here. Okay. And there's angel wings. So that kind of reminds me of the Judgment a little bit. So you guys needing to let go of the past. Cleansing. Yeah, cleansing your energy. I think something is just not good for you. There's something that you're still protective over, but you're not expecting any kind of change, or there's nothing really you're expecting out of it. You're protecting something that you just can't protect anymore. Yeah. Oh my God. I said the World in reverse. The World in reverse. So yeah, there's something that you are holding on to that you're needing to release. It's not helping. It's not giving back. And maybe you're realizing that this month, that there's something I need to close out of my life. Why 2 of Pentacles reverse? Page of Swords in reverse. Ace of Pentacles reverse. 9 of Wands and the Magician. There's something blocking you of your manifestation. And I think it's because you're curious about something else, or there's something that still strikes your curiosity, or there's someone or something that's still kind of taking up room. It's an energy where it's like it's taking up room for new things to come in. Okay, with the 9 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles reverse, what's it doing here? If it's holding you back or if it's taking up room, kind of like a closet of clothes. It's like, why do I have this big basket of clothes I don't wear anymore? It's just taking up room where I can't buy other things. That's kind of what I'm getting here. Because it's something that it's causing you to be stuck, and there's no reason. It's like it's not giving back to you. It's not energetically exchanging with you. There's no reason for it to take up room in your life. You know what I mean? Why the past? 6 of Cups. Yeah, you're so connected to whatever this is. Wheel of Fortune. 3 of Wands reverse, the Tower. Why do I feel like those days have come and gone? So if it's something in your life from the past, like a connection of the past or somebody that you cared about at one point, They are not doing any good to your life now. So why are you still holding on to them? And I think you're going to get this awakening here with the Tower. It's like, why am I holding up? Why am I letting this person hold me back? Why am I letting myself kind of be stuck and stagnant in the past when I need to transform and move on? It feels like you're not wanting to hold on to stuff anymore, is what it feels like. Okay. Hey, love apples. Thank you so much for Braden's gift on Amazon. I really appreciate that. I just saw that yesterday. So it's like, Leo, you're holding on to somebody that, let's see, it's like you're still protective or care about this person, but not expecting it to change. The Sun in reverse, the Moon in reverse, the Strength in reverse, and the Queen of Swords. This connection is draining the shit out of you. It's energetically draining you. And it's an energy of, but, you know, it's like, well, this person's caused me a lot of depression and sadness and loneliness, but I still love them. Or, but, you know, that's what I'm getting. It's like, there's like, no, hold that thought. I still love them. But they're taking everything out of you energetically. So it's somebody romantically that you're holding on to from the past, that it's not serving you by holding on to them. But it's like, there's a but, you know, it's like, but there's still something there. Yeah, some of you think, but they're going to come back, they're going to change, or they're working on themselves. So why is this person, like, why is it being called for you to let them go? Four of Pentacles, because you're holding on to them too tightly. High Priestess, the Fool in reverse, and the Lovers. God. Seven of Wands, the Judgment, the King of Swords, Justice. Because some of you think that by holding on to this connection, eventually it's going to cause them to have this realization that they're going to do right by you. Or there's a doubt, there's a thought in your mind why you're still holding on is one day they're going to take accountability. One day they're going to change. That's why you're holding on to them. Because some of you, it is a soulmate twin flame. And you think, okay, they're going to change. This is a life lesson. I don't want to tell you what not to do. It's hard. Because in this situation, it's telling me, like, not to, like, forget about them always and let them go. But I think right now you're needing to. Because it is holding you back of your life. It is kind of blocking you or distracting you from other things. So I don't think you should be letting them go, per se. But, like, not really put them out of sight, out of mind. You know what I mean? Until, yeah, Neptune. Because a lot of you, it's like, it's draining you. You know, maybe it's even like causing you to have bad dreams, or it's like energetically, spiritually affecting you. Yeah, fire. A lot of you, it's like draining your energy. Like I said, it's taking this fire out of you because you're just constantly thinking about this person. It's like you're just kind of holding yourself back. So I got Libra, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Aries, Pisces, Leo, Cancer, Scorpio. It could be a fixed sign. Gemini. I feel like even temporarily, it's not doing any good for you. Temporarily, kind of let them go. But, because I do feel like they are going to come back. That's why you're still kind of holding on. You know that they're going to come back. So I'm not saying to fully let them go, but I think for yourself, your highest good, you need to kind of just like let go for a minute. You know what I mean? Just kind of take away, kind of detach for a minute, and then just kind of see where things go. Hey, Mitzi. All right, Virgo, 3337. Wow, 333. All right, what's going on? You're welcome, Kitty. Ooh, the Judgment, the World. I just saw that. Ace of Pentacles. You guys could be making clear decisions of your future. Like, things are very clear to you, very direct. The Hanged Man. Yeah, you guys could be feeling stuck and trying to get yourself out of feeling stuck. Making further decisions. Releasing blocks. Oh my God, yes. So that's an energy of like, you don't want to be stuck anymore. You don't want to be blocked. Feeling enchanted. There's some kind of door opening for you. So there could be a doorway opening soon for you. Like, I don't know if you're moving or there's opportunity. Yeah, some of you have been holding yourself back of growth and expansion. And maybe you're sick and tired of that. You're like, the only person, it's weird. That's kind of what came out in the Aries reading. The only person blocking me is me. So maybe you're sick of that. You're sick of being in the same place, the same location. You're sick of not having change and growth in your life. Yeah, a lot of you you've been afraid to take a risk. Okay, North Node reversed. It's like it's calling for you to come towards it, but you're scared. Okay. Wow, look, the world and the Nine of Wands. It's like I know I have other opportunities out there, but I'm just gonna stay where I'm at because I'm scared of change or I'm scared of taking a leap. Yeah, some of you, it's like I don't want to make any kind of impulsive decision. You guys could be thinking this month about that. Some kind of direct decision here. Why the Judgment? Why is it in your mind? But you're thinking negative of how it could impact you negatively, how you could not be benefiting off of it. Yeah, some of you, it's somebody that 8 of Cups. Maybe you're making a decision about a relationship. Maybe you feel like a relationship's holding you back. Page of Pentacles reverse, King of Wands, Knight of Wands, Ace of Swords reverse, 8 of Cups. You could feel like a person is blocking you of better things coming into your life. Somebody that's not committing to you, somebody that's not making you feel appreciated. A lot of you are even questioning, like, why am I even in this relationship if I'm not feeling like there's any kind of, opportunity or nothing's changing? Why are you releasing the blocks? Hanged Man in reverse, and I saw the Hanged Man on the bottom of the deck. So you don't want to be restricted and stuck anymore. Yeah, Strength in reverse. It's like, I'm not going to bow down. Ace of Cups reverse. Yeah, and the Empress. Damn. A lot of you are putting up with shit that you don't need to put up with. Okay, this definitely feels like a love situation where you've been loving and prioritizing a connection more than yourself, Virgo. And that's honestly what it is. And I think you're finally like, you know what? The block is that I haven't been loving myself. I've been neglecting my own needs for some player that's not even serious about me. So if it's a love situation, it's like, why am I even here? You're making this conscious awareness after a time of like not thinking what this really is, of why am I taking my time out like this? Why am I holding myself back? I don't see things growing and transforming. There's a lack of growth here. Hey, Champa. The Lovers. The King of Swords. The 10 of Pentacles reverse. 6 of Wands. It's like the more I do for them, the less they care about me. Well, it's like the more I do for this. I don't know why I want to say son of a bitch for some reason. I don't know why. So some of you are really mad. It's like the more that I commit to them, the more that I give to this person, the less they care about me. The more they take, the less they give, because it's like I really care about this person, but it's like it's detrimental of my health. I love this person more than myself. Okay. You know what I'm saying, son of a bitch. So you're just like frustrated. It's like this person, they're coming up in this King of Swords, 6 of Wands energy of entitlement. I deserve this. I'm gonna do what I want. Very rebellious. You know what I mean? Like I can get what I want from you, and I don't really give back in return. And that's what it feels like. It's like I'm putting everything out there for this person, making it obvious I want a relationship, commit to them, and they can't even prioritize me. What is this person's intentions? Like, what can you expect? What are their intentions? High Priestess. King of Cups reversed. 8 of Wands reversed. 4 of Pentacles. Being closed off, not being communicative with you, very distant. For a lot of you, it's like they don't even want drama or chaos anymore. Some of you, they're slowly freeing from this connection, or they're disconnecting because they don't want drama. They don't want kind of problems. It's like they're disassociating emotionally to you. And it's like the more you, like I said, the more you do for them, the less they give back. The more they take you for granted. 6th house and fixed. For a lot of you, yeah, it's an energy of like you're needing to fix your own life. You're needing to take care of yourself. And maybe you're not. I feel like you're kind of neglecting yourself or not taking care of your needs, your priorities, because you're making this person making them a big deal. Okay, some of you, it's a Pisces. I got Neptune in the 12th house. Maybe some of you didn't want to believe it, that this person was treating you this way, or this person is so aloof and doesn't care. And I think you're becoming aware of it. Like, wow, this person, their actions, it's like they're very in and out. There's like a lack of direction, very emotionally disconnected. You know what I mean? So a lot of you like nothing bad. I feel like it's just an energy of like the more I give to this, the more I'm losing myself, and I just can't do this anymore. And a lot of you in October, I think you're making a decision to maybe walk away because you've just been unhappy. It's like the more I give, the less I get back. Could be a Pisces or a Scorpio, a Taurus, an Aquarius. Very detached, you know. Leo, Sagittarius. Could be a Scorpio as well. Realizing this person's blocking you of your growth, and you need to choose yourself over this connection. All right, Libra, 4008. Happy birthday, guys. So let's see. How is this month looking for you? What's going on? 9 of Swords. I just saw that. 3 of Wands in reverse. 7 of Pentacles reversed and the 4 of Cups. I don't like that energy for you. I'm going to get more cards in a second, but this is not a positive energy. So I don't know what's going on with you. It's an energy of I'm not really expecting anything, which is kind of sad. With it being your birthday month, you know what I mean? For a lot of you, it's like I'm not really expecting. Some of you, it's a person. I'm not really expecting them to come back. I'm not really expecting much out of a situation. It's like not having much optimism. Something feels kind of negative. Changes and intuition. You can feel like a dynamic has changed and you're not really expecting much from it anymore. Or the truth. Wow. Okay. Some of you, you're not trying to be negative. You're seeing the truth. You're connecting to your intuition. You see things for how they really are. Self-worth in reverse. Release in reverse, and the Sun. Strength. I saw strength again here because under truth is strength and knowledge. So I don't think you're trying to be negative. For a lot of you, maybe you're changing the way you see somebody. Ace of Fire in Summer and distance. It's like a connection's burned out. Like you've lost interest in somebody. You've lost interest. You're slowly, I think, releasing them and letting them go. So I don't know why. For a lot of you, I'm not trying to be negative. It feels like it was all cool in theory. You know, it was all cool in theory. Some of you, it was like a summer fling. Okay, like Grease. You know, tell me more, tell me more. What's she like on first, whatever. But then you realize, okay, realistically, when we're not really putting into this relationship, there's no long-term plans. Some of you just realizing this person had no long-term plans. You know, it was just a hit it and quit it, or, you know, let's have sex on the beach or whatever. And then what's next? You know, hey, Stacey. So some of you in October, like this month, you're having this awareness of maybe I was just a booty call, or maybe it was just a summer fling. Maybe this person really had no true intentions. You know, maybe things have changed. Maybe even if it's not even that, maybe like your thought of this person has changed. Like, I don't even see myself committing to them anymore. Maybe you feel not respected by this person. It's like, well, if I don't really feel respected by them, why would I want to commit to them? You know what I mean? So let's see. Why 3 of Wands reverse? It just feels like you're not waiting for them anymore. Like that invitation has like shut. Knight of Swords. 8 of Cups reversed. 4 of Wands reversed, and the Page of Cups. Because it's kind of an energy of like you had your chance. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like you're slowly shutting the door on somebody. Like, well, you've had your chance. You've had your time to prove yourself. You've had time to tell me how you feel, and you chose not to. Yeah, a lot of you are kind of like redirecting your decision. Like maybe if you had a decision in the past to walk away, now you're kind of going back to that thought. Like maybe I should just walk away. Because it's like they've had their time to talk to me. They've had time to fix things. And it's like they just kind of drug it out. Okay. It's like now you're losing interest in this person. 6 of Cups. Like there is a soul connection. You do think about this person. 5 of Swords though. 9 of Pentacles reverse. 9 of Cups reverse. I feel like mainly the memories with this person, the bad outweighs the good. Where it's like, I don't like the way this person makes me feel. Where I feel like I have to be in competition. I feel like there's something not perfect or good about me. I feel like I'm just not enough. So for a lot of you, this person treated you that way. They were very, like low dimensional. 9 of Cups reverse. Like they were just very greedy. Somebody, 4 of Pentacles, very greedy, my way or the highway. Nobody's good enough for me. Something like that. And I think you see this person in a different way. and you're slowly like letting this person go. Yeah, Four of Cups, the Magician. I think you don't like being treated this way. Ace of Swords, yep, Nine of Wands reverse. It's like, why would I let somebody treat me like this? Why would I let somebody make me feel so little? Make me feel like I don't have much to offer them? Why would I accept this? You know what I mean? Why would I continue to accept this? It feels like that in love. It's like, yeah, I care about this person, but I don't like the way they made me feel. It's almost like you're having a conversation with yourself, like in a past tense, where like the present you is talking to the past you. Okay, and like the past you is like, oh, this person, yeah, they ghost me. Yeah, they talk to me maybe once a month. Yeah. They're drunk and they message me and call me. Oh yeah. They do this. Yeah. They don't really want to talk to me really when it inconveniences them. Um, they only call me at 11 o'clock at night. Yeah. It's like you're talking to your past self and you're like, bitch, are you stupid? You know what I mean? Because it's like, why would I let somebody talk to me like this? Why would I let somebody treat me like this? It's like you're like awakened and you're more mature now and you're having a conversation with your past self and like wanting to smack her in the head. Like, what is wrong with you? Why would you let this person talk to you like dirt, treat you like you're not good enough? Because look, Three of Cups and the Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. You deserve so much more than somebody that's like, oh, I'll talk to you when I get a chance to, or when my girlfriend's not in the other room, I'll call you. You know what I mean? It's like, it's an energy this month of you finally like, you know what? I don't even want to wait for this person anymore. They don't have anything to offer me. That's what it looks like. Like, you're just like, why would I settle for these breadcrumbs? You know, it's an energy of why would I eat somebody's garbage when I can go to like a nice 5-star restaurant and eat? That's basically what it is. Why would I eat somebody's scraps? Some of you were in a third party situation and you're like, oh, I'll eat out of somebody's garbage. When you're the Queen of Pentacles and you can have a 5-star restaurant with a nice filet mignon steak and a glass of wine, you know? Why are you taking somebody else's scraps or somebody else's garbage? You know? Sagittarius. Some of you, it's a Sag in 11th house. Yeah, it's like, why would I let this person collectively be in my life, you know, and put so much faith into them when they're not really putting much effort or dedication into me? So a lot of you, it could have been a third party where you felt like you were a backup option or you weren't really somebody important. You're just kind of there when it was convenient. And it's like, I don't want to be treated that way, you know? It's like the way I let people talk to me and treat me is a reflection of me. And I think you're in this energy now of like, I deserve so much more. And that looks poorly on me to entertain somebody that treats me as like, you know, side piece Sally, or, you know, I'm around the way Aaron or something, or around the way Ariel, you know, or, you know, third time around the block Tiffany, whatever. You don't want to be treated that way, you know? It's like, I deserve more. I'm not a side piece. I'm not a, you know, I'm not a, you know, it's almost like I'm not a side piece, or I'm not like a side dish at KFC. I'm not a side of green beans, you know? Like, I am the filet mignon. I'm not like, you know, coleslaw or whatever's like, you know, reheated up sides, you know, from KFC or Lee's. I'm not mashed potatoes and gravy sitting in your fridge for 5 days. You know, I'm the filet mignon. So I'm getting that. It's like, you're not taking this person's shit anymore. And look, under that, because look, you're the Empress. You're like, I'm not the green bean, you know, I'm not the Thanksgiving leftovers, you know, around the block Tiffany, or around the way Ariel, whatever. Third time around the block Tiffany, you know, I'm, you know, missing tooth, missing tooth Melissa. I don't know. I'm just, yes. So yeah, I'm not going to let this person have that power to make me feel that way. So just take it how it resonates. It feels like it's empowering, and it's like your energy from this person has changed. And that's basically what I was saying. I wasn't trying to offend anybody. It's like, you're not the side piece. You're not the what ifs, you know, the 3 o'clock possibility, 3 a.m. I'm drunk and horny, you know, I wonder if you're going to call me. You know, you're somebody more than that. And I think that's what you're realizing this month. I'm not going to take these breadcrumbs. Anyway, Scorpio, 4937. I need to finish this coffee after that. All right. Scorpio, what's going on with your month? Ooh, the Chariot. Some of you guys could be moving, planning a trip. Magician in reverse. Feels like, okay, some of you Ace of Swords reverse, Magician reverse. Something could be delayed. Okay, so there could be some kind of delay and some kind of opportunity and some kind of manifestation. Also feels to me this month you don't really have the answers that you seek. Okay, you don't really have the answers that you seek, or you're still getting some kind of information. Okay, releasing. Yeah, it feels like you're wanting to let go of something. You're wanting to start over, but that's been blocked for some reason. And accept responsibility. Okay. Some of you could feel like, there is some kind of situation being blocked for you because of, you have to be more responsible or something else comes first. Let me see. Yeah, you have options and decisions. Okay. And there's something I feel like from the past that you're wanting to revisit or wanting to relocate or something like that. But it's like you have a decision. You have to do what's best for you. You guys could be doing that this month, like really realizing, okay, there's something that is not for my highest good anymore that I need to release. That it's just not beneficial for me. It's not conventional. Okay. So let me see. I just saw the Seven of Swords. There could be somebody in your energy that you're cutting out. Because it's like, I don't like the way this person talks to me or how they treat me. I don't trust them. Why the Chariot? Wow, the Lovers. Okay. Queen of Swords, Eight of Swords reverse, and the Ten of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. All right. The Hermit reverse. Some of you feel like you're more mature than this other person because I did see responsibilities. It could be a situation where like I want to move in with somebody, I want to continue this relationship, but it's like it feels blocked. Or some of you, the person you're dealing with, it's like they have a lack of direction or they're confused what they want. Because with releasing, it's like I'm not afraid to move forward. Maybe you're even telling this person like I want to commit, I want a long-term relationship. But maybe you feel like this person's just treating you as an option, or you don't really know if it's going to get to that. Let me see. Why releasing? And it's a full moon here. So let's see. Ace of Swords. You want clarity. Death. Yep. You want clarity. Five of Wands reverse. Wheel of Fortune. You want to see your life take off. Okay. You want to see this relationship take off. I think for a lot of you, what the problem is, it's like you have a strong connection in your life. Hey, Alban. And you want things to move forward, but you could feel like you're an option to this person, or that they're just kind of keeping you around, but you want to see further change. Because with the Four of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, you feel like there's hesitancy. There's like it's like you're held back from being with this person for whatever reason. Yeah, Empress. Some of you are thinking long-term, like commitment, relationship, wanting to be married, but Four of Cups, not getting that. Ace of Wands and the Devil. The Star. It feels to me, Scorpio, what I'm getting from this is that you want to be with this person. You feel like they're your soulmate, they're your person, your destiny, but they just will not grow up. With the Hermit reverse, it's like they won't take this relationship seriously. They're self-sabotaging this connection. And it's like you want to be with them. It's like I want this person to grow up and mature. I want to commit. I want a long-term relationship. But with them being in this Devil, Ace of Wands energy, I don't really know if that's somebody that's going to commit to me. And a lot of you, you're constantly let down by this person this month. It's like I just want a relationship. I want things to change and grow, and I don't see any growth with this connection. Some of you are going to have to make a choice this month whether or not you want to continue the relationship. Because it's like there's so much faith, but it's like this other person's not coming forward. It's like they have so much doubt. Hey, Black Star, what can you expect this month from this person? Just a lack of action, a lack of movement. It's like they can do so much more, but they're being their own worst enemy. Because the Knight of Wands reverse, Magician, Two of Cups, the Emperor in reverse, they want this as well, but I think it's self-doubt that they don't deserve you, that they're not good enough for you, and because of that, that's causing delays in this relationship. For a lot of you, they're maybe even scared of committing. of commitment, of being seriously with you. And that's what the problem is. It's like, yeah, they do love you, Two of Cups, but they need to get over this fear. Yeah, it's like they need to take a chance in this, okay? So there could be a chance where this person realizes, if I don't take action or control, I'm going to lose this connection. But I think you're not waiting around much longer because you've been waiting. Yeah, Capricorn and Jupiter, you have expectations of this relationship growing, or you like it to. But 8th house, it's like you're stuck in this, stuck with nothing moving. Nothing is transforming. It's like it has so much potential of transforming. We could be a power couple, but this person is scared of taking the next step. They're holding back. They're afraid. They're in their head for whatever reason. So that's what I see for you this month. It's like everything's in limbo. It's like self-sabotage with this person. And it's because of self-doubt. They feel they don't have enough to offer. They can't give you the commitment you're wanting. But I see this person needing to get out of this, this thought. It's really with the devil, it's a thought that they're not good enough for a cups. All I can offer you is this Ace of Wands. I don't really have much to offer you. And it's self-limiting beliefs. Okay. Some of you, it's an Aries, a Sag, a Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini for some of you, Cancer. But it does look like things are moving forward, but needing to release the fear is the problem. All right, Sag, 5620. Mid-month check-in. What's going on with Sag? Ooh, I just saw the 4 of Cups. All right, Sag, let's see. Feeling a lack of desire. Okay, sacral chakra in reverse. Some of you are just not feeling good, not feeling excited. Okay, and then I saw the 4 of Cups, so it's like, yeah, just really discontent. Celebration, the past. Okay, take the lead. I think for a lot of you, it's an energy of like, I don't want to be with anybody else. I'm still stuck on this past person. Yeah, this masculine. You're wanting this person to take the lead. You're wanting some kind of reconciliation is what I'm seeing. A lot of you, you're waiting for this masculine from the past to take leadership towards you. Because the truth is, you feel like there's some kind of karmic tie, karmic relationship. Or this person they're the one that needs to do this, okay? They're the ones, yeah, a lot of you are expecting communication or waiting for them to take the lead. This masculine. I didn't get your question, Alban, so if you can, towards the end or even now, whatever's more easier, you can ask your question. Those that didn't get a question in the last live. So a lot of you, it's like you don't have desire or interest in other people because the sacral chakra reverses the 4 of Cups energy that I saw. It's like I'm not really open to other people, other opportunities. Because it's like I'm holding out for this person. Yeah, a lot of you are rejecting people. But I feel like rejecting left and right. Or it's like you're friend zoning people, or you're just not like physically attracted or interested in any kind of relationship. Yeah, judgment. The 7 of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Because you're waiting for this communication, this conversation from this person. But it doesn't look like it's happening though. Or this person's really restricting themselves from contacting you. But it's hurting them. Some of you, it's a Scorpio or it's a water sign. It's like it is hurting them not speaking to you, but they're holding back maybe because of resentment or anger. Maybe they feel betrayed by you in some way. Because there is a masculine showing up in your energy. And I feel like they wouldn't show up, Sag, if they weren't thinking about you. You're welcome. I got your question, Stacy. All right, let's see. Why celebration the past? 8 of Wands reversed. What else? Okay, well, the card fell back in. Yeah, a lot of you, it's like you're heavily thinking about the past and how you want this person, Sag, is what it feels like. One second, I'm getting your question. Alban, okay. So I got Stacy and Alban's question. What it feels like here, Sag, is like you're really waiting for some kind of communication. It's like I'm not wanting to be with anybody else. I'm not interested. Right now in this month, it's like I'm really expecting communication, but this person's not talking to me. And it's like I'm not open to other people, other opportunities, because I'm waiting for this masculine energy. I'm waiting for them to contact, to be in my life. But there's that Two of Swords. That's weird because I didn't even see that. And that's the card that flipped out. Hierophant. Hangman. Six of Pentacles reversed. I think this person, too, they're being kind of stubborn. Because it's an energy. This masculine is showing up in your energy. Even if they're not talking to you and you're waiting on them. It's an energy of, I don't really know how this could work. Or I don't really know. We need to kind of get around the situation here. So let me see, this month, Sag, is this masculine gonna contact, or what should you do? King of Swords reversed. Seven of Swords reversed. King of Cups in reverse. Four of Wands. Why the Four of Wands? Yeah, the Hermit reverse. I feel like for a lot of you, this person, they are coming back around. And I think the communication you're getting from this person is that they're sorry that they weren't communicating. They're sorry that they disconnected from you. For a lot of you, it's like they were focusing on themselves or their emotional needs, or they needed to heal. I do feel like you are going to hear from them, Sag, but it's like you're kind of putting your life off for this connection is what it feels like. Katie, I did your question on the other live. It should be timestamped on the other one. So yeah, so your question should be on the other live that I just did. All right, let's see. What's your advice, Sag? I just wouldn't wait around for this person because that's what it feels like. You're putting up other opportunities. Yeah, because you think, Scorpio, in the first house, that like this person's going to fully come towards you and they're going to transform things. Or you're waiting for some kind of transformation. So it's an energy of I'm waiting for this to transform. It's almost like I'm waiting for this to transform and close out. Either I'm waiting for this to fully be over with and done, and this person's out of my energy, or I'm waiting for some kind of closure, understanding before even connecting to anybody else. Is what it feels like with 8th house. I'm ready to see where things go with this other situation that I'm into. So that's what it looks like this month. Like you're waiting for communication. You're wanting to sort things out. Some of you are wanting to sort things out just to move on. Like, I just need closure. I just need something so I can move on with my life. And I feel like this person is going to be honest with you why they stopped giving to this. Some of you, there is resentment. There's anger towards you. I don't know why. I have Aquarius. I have Scorpio, Virgo, Pisces, Taurus. Okay. But yeah, it's like you're held off from other things because of this person. All right, Cappy 10303. All right, Cappy, let's see. Mid-month for you, what's going on? Ooh, that card hit. Kind of popped out there. Third eye chakra in reverse. Okay, some of you are not seeing something clearly. You can feel your third eye is blocked right now. Oh, you're welcome, Katie. Okay, watching for signs. Okay, watching for signs. Forgiveness, go for it. It feels like this month somebody is apologizing to you, or you're gonna get some kind of apology, but you don't really know where this person's at in your life, with what they want with you. There's been a lack of stability between this connection, and I think what's going on is you're waiting to see signs or improvement from who this person is. You're waiting to see. I just saw the King of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. Basically, the ball's in their court. And you're waiting to see, well, what's this person's true intentions? I'll go for it when I see that they have better intentions, or I feel more comfortable with where they stand with me. Why is your third eye blocked? Seven of Wands. Nine of Swords. Queen of Swords reverse, Nine of Cups. Three of Pentacles and the Lovers. Some of you could feel like your third eye is blocked because it's like you feel like you don't trust this person and what their intentions are. Because like I said, maybe it's very like back and forth. There's a lack of stability, a lack of, long term. It's like I care about this person, but I maybe some of you are even questioning, are they in a third party? Are they not with, why aren't they talking to me? Why is there resistance? Um, because you guys could be like questioning that. Are they going to leave a third party? Or do they actually want to be with me? Because it's like you don't really know the answers. You're waiting for some kind of sign. You want to forgive them, but it's like you're not really going towards that just yet. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. A lot of you could feel there's another person here. High Priestess. Yep. Judgment reverse. Page of Pentacles. That's what I'm getting. It's like I'm waiting to see what their true intentions are. Because if they did put you in a third party, how do I know they're going to do that again? Some of you, it was a Libra. Like the person was a Libra or a Gemini, and they put you in a third party because of a relationship or some kind of dynamic. And it's like this person's coming back with some kind of apology, but can I really forgive them? Is what I'm seeing here. Can I really forgive them? Should I take them back? Are they going to change this time around? Yeah, Five of Swords. Maybe you feel that's all they do is apologize. Like they've caused problems, they apologize, they come back. Five of Wands reverse. Yeah, Six of Cups reverse, and the Wheel reverse. Yeah, it's like you're sick of it. You're like, some of you feel like it's like the fifth time they've apologized to you. It's like, after like the fifth apology, it's like it's not really an apology because it's like you know better than to do something. You know what I mean? It's like when you say I'm sorry or I'm sorry, it won't happen again. Oh, I'm sorry. It's like, well, you should know the first time. And it's like a karmic cycle for some of you that you've been stuck on with I'm sorry, I won't do it again. Oh, I'm sorry. It's almost like this person hasn't had the consequence. Whoever you're dealing with, some of you, they just come in and out of your life like a revolving door. And I think you're sick of it. A lot of you are wanting to see more dedication from this person. It's like, I'm sick of taking them back just to get disappointed again. So that's what it looks like this month. It looks like you're waiting, really making this person wait and like prove their forgiveness to you. I'm sorry, it won't happen again, but I need you to promise me that, Page of Pentacles, because I don't believe you at this point. A lot of you feel like this person's so good at convincing you and putting you in this state of delusion, or you want to see the best in them, but you can't. Yeah. You want to see that there is some kind of revelation here, that this person is sorry, this person, and it's funny, you're coming out in the 10th house. So either you're very career focused this month and you don't have time to waste on this, or you want to see that they actually are wanting to achieve something with you. Yeah. The Saturn here. It's like, I want to see that you actually are sorry, you actually are responsible, and I can trust you. Because a lot of you Capricorn, this was a third party, and it's like, how don't I know what's going to happen again? I'm waiting for signs for this person with their action to prove to me that they are sorry. Could be a Virgo, could be a fixed sign, a Scorpio, a Pisces, Gemini, Libra. But butterflies could be for, significant here. Also, the full moon could have been significant for you as well, because I'm getting with go for it. That's kind of like Mars, Aries energy. So a lot of you could feel like, you want to believe this person and forgive them, but it's like past actions have told you otherwise. It's what it feels like. All right, Aquarius 10817. All right, Aquarius, what's going on? Family could be significant. I just saw the Six of Cups. Okay, the Star reversed. All right, that's your energy with the Hanged Man on the bottom. Ace of Swords reversed. You feel like there's a lack of closure, a lack of clarity. Some of you are wanting to heal something with somebody, but you don't really know what to do. Yeah, there's some kind of focus around family. Wondering whether or not something's meant to be. Wanting to take a risk. Wondering if something's meant to be. Okay. You're kind of like sitting back and observing before taking action. Yeah, because I think what's going on is like you don't want to have doubt. Okay. Or there is a bit of doubt. Some of you even feel like the more that you're watching or you're observing something, the more that you're kind of like, well, this is kind of causing me more confusion or more denial. So maybe I shouldn't watch. Because that's what it feels like with the Hanged Man, the Ace of Swords reverse. It's like, I don't really feel like I'm getting the answers I need or the clarity. So maybe I should stop, Kind of like when you watch tarot readings and it has nothing to do with your story. And it's like, it could kind of be your story. But then you're kind of getting like down in the, the deep end of it. It's like, well, maybe that's not my situation. Now I'm causing myself worry and panic for no reason. And I do that too. Like I'll watch, tarot readings. They could be my story, and then I take everything that resonates, or it could, and then it causes me more anxiety and stress. Okay, a lot of you are focusing on your self-care, self-love this month. So, but it does look like you want to heal something with somebody. Yeah, I saw the Queen of Swords, Three of Swords. And your focus, okay, for a lot of you, maybe you're even putting the focus onto yourself instead of this person. And because you're trying not to have doubt, you're trying not to focus on this person. Why the Star in reverse? Yeah, Ace of Wands, Page of Wands, the Death, and the King of Cups. Yeah, I think no matter what, you love this person. Could be a Scorpio, a fire sign. But I think it's also an energy of, I need to take care of myself. I need to put into me. I need to nourish me, so that way when this person does come back into my life, I'm in a better place. Yeah, because it's like I can't give from an empty cup is kind of what it feels like. Five of Pentacles reversed. So if you are separated from somebody, I feel like you're trying to change your focus instead of being onto them, onto yourself. Because I can't give from an empty cup. It feels like a lot of you, if you were focused on this person, thinking about them, talking about them, wondering about them, you're trying not to do that because it's causing more confusion and more problems. So you're putting the focus onto yourself instead of them. What's this focus on for Aquarius? Changing your life, Wheel of Fortune, your path, Seven of Cups, the Moon in reverse, and the Ten of Swords reverse. Yeah, with meant to be on the bottom, it's like, is this connection even meant to be? Yeah, some of you are considering other options, like you're putting into yourself, you're putting into things, maybe things that you needed to heal for a while. Some of you are filling your own cup. You're taking care of yourself. You're doing some cleansing. You're making change in your life. Because I think you're in this focus of, I want to better myself. I want to be in a better direction. And only I can do that. Yeah, Three of Wands. So a lot of you are putting focus back into yourself. Why Watching and Doubts in reverse, both of them? See, it's like an energy. The more that I watch something, I observe it, the more pissed I get. Yeah, Five of Swords. I think what's going on, yeah, that's exactly what I'm getting here. The more that you focus on a situation and why it's not working out or why somebody did what they did, the more angry and resentful you're getting. And I'm not trying to be mean and say that, but I'm getting Queen of Swords reverse, Five of Swords, Eight of Swords reverse, Nine of Swords. The more that something is living rent-free in your head, the more you're spewing on it, the more you're thinking about it, the more pissed you're becoming. So I think that's why you're trying to put something out of sight, out of mind. You're trying not to think about the situation, because the more you think about it, the more it's consuming you, the more pissed that you're getting. Because a lot of you, it's like, I love this person, and I want to work this out. This feels like my divine person. But right now it's like there's some kind of separation. We're not together. And I think you're putting the focus onto yourself, because I don't want to be focused on them. Because then it's like, well, why didn't they fight for me? Or why did they let this come between us? Or whatever the case is. So it looks like this month, Aquarius, you are focusing on you. Okay. Making sure your cup is full. Yeah, Leo. And fifth house, a lot of you are focused on your children. If you have kids, your family, because I did see the Six of Cups in the beginning. So a lot of you are following your heart, expressing yourself, maybe even following your dreams as well. Wheel of Fortune, Three of Wands, Seven of Cups. It's like you're pursuing your goals, your things that you're expecting or wanting out of life. Yeah, a lot of you maybe initiating a new job, a new career, or doing something that you wanted to in the past and it's finally coming in. So it looks good. This could even be a new opportunity with a job, something that you wanted in the past, or it really felt connected to you. And it's like you're finding yourself again, some kind of newfound expression. You guys could be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Okay, Leo. But yeah, I feel like a lot of you are just putting into yourself, changing your focus. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be, and thinking more positive. 1/14/22, Pisces. Okay. Oh, thanks, Aries, man. I appreciate that. Well, that's weird. I saw the four. Oh my God, that's weird. because I was about to say Sagittarius had that as well. I just saw the Four of Cups, Sagittarius. I saw that for them beginning of the reading, and look, the Temperance. So some of you are connecting to a Sag or have that in your chart. That's weird. Oh, shit. Okay. The crown chakra in reversed. Okay, Five of Pentacles. Feeling alone. A lot of you are like in this negative mindset of like, I don't know if things are going to get better. Because like I said, I saw the Four of Cups. So it's an energy of, I don't really know if things are going to get better. Feel like your crown chakra is blocked. There's something you're needing to slow down. So I don't know. Some of you, it's like you're overthinking and you're needing to slow down. You're needing to put an end to the intrusive thoughts and negative thoughts. Yeah, watch for signs and knowledge, because it's like, or if it's like perspective, your perspective, needing to stop thinking so much about a negative perspective. See like actual energy, like, is this actually legit? Like what I'm seeing or what I'm knowing, is this real, or is this my thoughts, my interpretation? I don't know, I'm getting that word, interpretation. Yeah, there's abundance. It's like an energy of like, it's like you're not going to believe it when you see it or something, because there's signs telling you that there's some kind of knowledge. Yeah, there's something drawing you in. And you're needing to watch for signs, Pisces, because something is drawing or luring you in to some kind of abundance. You could be seeing butterflies or some kind of significant, whatever that is, whatever the signs are for you. So if there's something in correlation to you that makes you feel more optimistic or powerful, if it's not butterflies, could be birds, could be, another kind of animal. All right. Yeah, there's some kind of, I believe there's some kind of abundance here, some kind of gift, opportunity. Wow, Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. But like I said, you're overthinking, you're thinking negative. Your interpretation is, I'm not going to get this, I'm stuck. You need to stop the negative thinking, because you're needing to look for signs there. Wow, the Tower. Okay, let me see before I say too much. Okay, what's this crown chakra reversed? Five of Pentacles. Temperance reversed. Knight of Cups reversed. King of Wands reversed. Six of Cups. A lot of you are struggling about a past situation as well. So this could be something romantic, where you guys are just feeling like there's not any kind of possibility. There's like a lack of coming together, a lack of openness. I don't know why I'm feeling that way. Yeah, Two of Pentacles reversed. You guys could be feeling doubtful of a relationship working out. Feeling like you and this person, there's like a lack of coming together. Maybe questioning, are we ever going to reconcile? Are we ever going to be back together? So it looks like in regards to love, you're needing to stop the negative thinking. Yeah. The Tower, Empress reverse, Four of Pentacles reverse, and the Ace of Cups. Because I feel like you're going to be pleasantly surprised. So if you haven't been getting anything from this person, it feels like they're not even trying. There's no any kind of like they're not even trying to do anything with you, any kind of opportunity here. I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised with the Tower and the Ace of Cups, needing to stop the negative thinking, because I do see things coming towards you. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, King of Cups, and the Sun. Yeah, Five of Swords reverse. So I see somebody wanting to compromise with you very unexpectedly. Wanting to have some kind of apology, wanting to, get your forgiveness. I do see an open conversation. And it looks like you're not having to chase this or attract it. They're coming to you. What's this abundance? So this could be good money coming in as well. Luck is on your side with abundance. Like I said, watch for signs. So it could be butterflies, could be animals, whatever is spiritually connecting to you. The world. The King of Pentacles reverse, Seven of Cups. If you were in a place of like deficit, not feeling like you had enough money, ways of income, that's going to change. A lot of you, the opportunities are endless. Seven of Cups. You're watching for signs. Yeah, a lot of you are brainstorming of how to be successful or how to get more success. Some of you could also feel like you were done wrong by somebody. Like somebody took advantage of you, took from you. I feel like because of that, you are going to get some kind of closure about that. Seven of Swords reversed. Like indirectly, somebody was materialistic and stealing from you. Indirectly, there was some kind of scheme or something. I feel like you're doing a lot of brainstorming. and you're really seeing the signs. So I don't know if you're going after for a lawsuit or something. It's like an energy of like, this wasn't just in my head. I knew this all along, or I knew that this was happening. Okay. But there is going to be a lot of abundance coming in. It's because you're brainstorming. Okay, Cancer energy, you're connecting to the inner world, and fire. So yeah, a lot of you are connecting to things that you're passionate about. Now, it could be that you and a person are connecting passionately together. I also feel with Cancer and fire, that's also like things that you love and like enjoy doing, your hobbies, your skills. You're making something out of it. So that could be that as well. Maybe something that you kind of put off because you didn't think it was going to be successful or nobody was going to purchase or whatever. It looks like you're getting out of that negative mindset and you're kind of going with it anyways, even if it doesn't work out, whatever that is. So take it out resonates. Gemini, Taurus, I have Leo, Scorpio. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, Sag, Leo. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead. My phone's going to die soon. I'm just going to do the members' questions that I didn't get around to. So let's do April 1/20/47. All right, what's coming out for April? Okay, be careful, April. I do feel like with keys on a ring and self-worth in reverse, you have many options and decisions, but you're needing to have like boundaries and respect for yourself with these people. Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Thanks, Aries man. You're welcome, Mitzi. The Star, the Four of Wands, the Queen of Swords reverse, the Hanged Man. So what I'm feeling here, April, is that you do have options. You do have people into you, but there is one particular option I think that kind of stands out than the others. And I think you're needing to have you need to have self-worth and some boundaries about this person or situation. Because there's somebody that might be trying to like manipulate you or convince you to go back to them when maybe it's not like a solid offer or it's not something serious. Because I feel there is somebody that actually wants to commit to you. But there could be a past person trying to lure you back in. Yeah, there's a past person trying to get back with you. But I don't think it's going to change. I think you're guarded and you feel like this person don't have good intentions or they just keep putting you through the same situation. So I feel like you have many options. One in particular wants a relationship while the others are kind of like, you know, the one person's one to lure you back in, but not really commit. All right, Stacy at 122.26. What we got for Stacy? Ooh, we got the Fortune card. So good luck is coming in. If you've been like distant from people or distancing yourself, I think that's for the best because it looks like there's something good coming in. It could be that you're removing any kind of like toxicity or any people that cause problems in your life. It's for the best. Okay, it's like things are changing for you. Could be letting go of toxic people, toxic things. Wow. Four of Wands reverse, the Tower. Seven of Swords reverse, Three of Cups reverse. Yeah. I feel like the universe is cutting unhealthy people out of your life. I think you've already known this, you know, kind of theoretically, or you felt like you couldn't trust whoever this was or these people. But I definitely feel by Scorpio season, since it is a fixed sign, that in Scorpio season, you're definitely going to have these people removed from your life for your highest good. Okay. Yeah, Queen of Swords. There could be people that are like, you know, not really with the best intentions or they're self-sabotaging you or something like that. You have a lot of destiny coming in. And there's people that you're needing to remove yourself from because they're either envious or they just don't have your best intentions. And I feel like the universe is taking them out. Like they're just removing those people from your life. Could be a Scorpio or they could have that in their chart. All right, Alban at 124.03. All right, let's see. Is the Pisces the right person? Is the Pisces the right person for Alban? They overthink a lot. Okay, they overthink a lot. Eight of Swords, Nine of Cups, King of Wands, Two of Pentacles, reverse. I feel like this could work if this person doesn't like feel bad about themselves or overthink themselves. They could be lacking with self-courage. Okay, I think this person might have some healing that they need to work on. Because it feels like this new Pisces, it feels like they have good intentions. They do want something with you. They enjoy your company, but it's also like they have some control issues or trust issues that they need to work on. Yeah, there's a decision here about the soulmate. So you need to make a decision whether or not you feel like this is going to go somewhere, if you do feel like it is your person. Because, yeah, with receive and reverse, it feels like you're not receiving what you want from this person. Or it's just not making you feel comfortable. You don't really know where things are going in this dynamic. So I feel like all band, it is up to you, this decision, is what I feel. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I appreciate you guys so much for being here. I'm going to try to do 2 lives tomorrow. I'm definitely going to do the you and them reading because I just made a new thumbnail for it. So I want to do that tomorrow. I'm going to try to do 2 lives. If not, I'm going to try to be on Friday as well. Definitely Saturday and Sunday, Monday and Tuesday. I'm not going to be on Wednesday, but I'm going to try to be on at least almost every single day for the next like 4 or 5 days. So, because I want to give you guys more content and be more active on the channel. So, with that being said, if you guys want to book a personal, I have availability. Buy one, get one free is on my website, or you can Cash App and PayPal me for those readings. If you would like to donate anything for my son's birthday, it's appreciated, but it's not necessary. Just let me know if you Cash App or PayPal me, like, hey, this is for your son or whatever. Just let me know so I don't do a reading, or if I know it's a reading. And then I also have the Amazon wish list link in my community tab. If you would like to purchase anything, you don't have to. I appreciate anything you guys do. It's just if you would like to do something, you guys can. It's available, and it's very appreciated. So thank you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna put in the video notification for you so you guys have plenty of time. If you don't end up sending me a question, please send me one for tomorrow by tonight, early tomorrow morning. That way I catch it in time. All right. See you guys later. Thanks for being here.